Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review for my 300th episode. Crazy that it's at 300. Almost a year I've been doing this channel, so it's really cool to hit another milestone with a uh, 300th video. And I want to thank everyone who's been watching. I really appreciate all the subscribers, all the people who just watch. It's totally awesome. And man, I went back and forth what beer to review, and decided to go to my cellar and have something I've been aging. So this is the 2016. I don't know how to pronounce it. I pronounce it Sucaba. I'm sure there's other ways to pronounce it. It's abacus backwards. Maybe some people just say that. Hey, I'm drinking an abacus backwards. If you don't know that story, this beer used to be called Abacus. They got sued. I think some other beer company had a beer named Abacus. So like, well, screw that. We'll just write it backwards and make it really hard to pronounce. It even says on the back of the box that's hard or it's like impossible to pronounce. And then the last thing is we decided to like reverse course, and you can age this and count. We suggest you count the years with an abacus. You know, wink, ha ha ha. Anyway, so I have a 13, 14, 15, and I had two 16, so that's why I decided to do a 16, and just realized I didn't get a 15 or a 17, so I have to try to trade for one of those to continue my series. Um, it's a English style barley wine aged in bourbon barrels. So these are things I love. I haven't done too many barley wines, but it is definitely a style I'm a huge fan of. All right. Yeah, we're getting some nice aroma. The box, oh, you get a lot of coconut already. The box says, you'll get some chocolate, some vanilla notes, definitely some coconut. I think it says some dark fruits. These would be the exact things I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm already getting some coconut. The bottle has some good information. Original gravity. The IBU is 42. They produced 4,000 cases of it. The yeast is a house British ale yeast. Um, yeah, just pretty cool stuff. 13.4% ABV. So good information. Very classic, traditional looking label. Um, I've been enjoying Firestone Walker for a long time. When I was thinking about stuff to review, I'm like, do I do something local? Do I do something special? And I decided just to pull something from the cellar. Trying to waste a little bit of time while the head went down. I'm gonna say it probably had about 2 fingers ahead. Has that toffee. The camera makes it look a little bit more like cola. No, okay, it has a reddish enough hue. So yeah, it's definitely like a caramel reddish, not quite like a cherry ale, but it does have some red in there, and the head follows. Let's get into the aroma. Caramel, toffee, I get a little bit of banana, like dehydrated banana, so like it's extra sweet smelling or very ripe. It's not overly banana, but like that, it's that kind of banana. Definitely get the coconut, get some oak, get some bourbon, specifically like the spirit. We also do get some of the barrel itself, vanilla. That coconut is so pleasant though, working with all these other sweet aromas. Dark fruits, like raisin a little bit. Not quite like a quad amount of raisin, but definitely some nice dried fruit in there, like raisin, prunes. Wow, yeah, that smells awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, cheers. Given the ABV, you don't get any alcohol burn, which is pretty unbelievable to me. You do get caramelized sugar, but it's not as sweet as that sounds. The beer smells like it should taste a lot sweeter than it does. It's not overly desserty. It definitely sides to the sweet, but it's not cloying. It's nothing like that, and it has like a nice little bit of a dry twang at the end. But anyway, what flavors you actually get in it? Yeah, that caramel taste without as much sweetness. You do get a little bit of apple, so it's kind of like reminiscent of a caramel apple, which is cool. The raisin comes through a little bit. You get a lot of the barrel and the bourbon though for sure, and it plays so well with the barley wine in there. Man, again, just like the aroma, that coconut is so nice. It's not overpowering at all. You don't have to quite like fight to get it, but it's just there enough to really. It's almost like that is what's really connecting a lot of these flavors together for me. It's really good. Some brown sugar notes. A little bit of vanilla from the barrel too. I don't get the dark chocolate quite as much except in the finish when it's dry. This is awesome. So like, and I've talked about these big bottles, but especially like as I said, I have a 13, 14, 15, and still one more 16. Um, like you have to do that with a bunch of people, you know? So unless, well, I guess I could do like a week where I just drink one a day and kind of talk about how each one's different or something. But um, huge winner if you have a bottle of this. I don't care what year it is. Pop it open. It's such a good beer fresh. It only gets better with age, I think. Really want to try that 13 now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, thanks again for anyone who's been watching. 300 videos, almost a year of doing this. It's so amazing. So I really appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped if you haven't yet. No hype beer reviews at both those places. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, cheers, guys. See you later.